Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Seminoles will kick it away and get this game going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. Just ran away from the defense. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And it's a bunch formation. They're going to run it here. Jukes to get free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And the single back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Kromenhoek. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Nice grab. It's Hill. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick catch.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing rate. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? To throw, it's Kromenhoek. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Keeping it on the ground here. A change of direction. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 7, Florida State 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pulls it in. It's Badger. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Florida State offense on the field. Did some good things in the last drive. Moved it a long way, but eventually stalled out. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Morlock. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Boy, if I'm the defensive coordinator, you can't leave the middle of the field that wide open. Makes it so easy for the quarterback to read and recognize and get the ball out of his hands for a first down.
The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
And the Sock were able to bring him down quickly. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. The pocket breaking down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. This will be a 45-yard attempt. And this one is right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. play here before halftime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gators will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. And they get the second half started with the running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Lucas. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield. And the Noles hustle to the line and run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Lets it fly out of the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Good throw to the left. Makes the catch downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking the sack.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that 1st and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on 3rd down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Grab down the middle. It's Lucas. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the 1st down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seminoles. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, you're all tied up.
To the air. It's Mertz. Makes a quick grab. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And they'll use the ground game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught quickly. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Mertz. Looking for his back. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll run it to the left. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Lucas. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote four-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
Ball handed off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here comes the bunch formation. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Fighting off the defender. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. They'll run it here. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Second down after that previous play. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Gators. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential classic finish.
Well, Chris, after everything that's going on in this field in a rivalry game, if you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance to lead your team down and potentially win this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they catch him? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Gators expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Let's be honest. All wins are not equal. You go